open discussion, let's bring it straight to the table. This the EBL experience where we talk about the realest shit. Everybody feeling it, just go pick a topic.
It's so much about this going on. They arrested one of the friends. I think they all need to be arrested. I honestly didn't think nothing was going to happen because, you know, they did it in another country and the United States didn't have no
jurisdiction.
Yeah, they just, you know, and and I didn't think Mexico was going to press charges because they, you know, kind of blew it off, seemed like initially, until it became a thing.
Well, I could definitely tell you it became a thing because the United States pushed it.
Well, they ain't had no choice in the matter.
Yeah, I mean, it was the point of Mexico didn't have a choice but to take the shit serious because you're talking about the liability of anybody to come to Mexico on vacation. How's my safety? You ain't gonna take this shit seriously, right? But the whole thing's gonna start with is this 7 people and how they treated this young lady, 25 years old, from North Carolina. Beautiful young lady at that. You know, we all go out on trips with our friends, and we would like to say we trust the motherfuckers that we go on a trip with. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you trust the if you go out in another country, you trust this person to have your back at least, right? Like, to look out for you. You fucked up on some shit, you feel me? Especially females, right? My thing is, it was 3 gentlemen, 3 females, and her, so 7 people. It's the part for me where on video they beating the piss out this girl while she's clothesless. She had no clothes on. And
was this a different video?
Yeah, I seen the video when she slammed her against the bed.
Yeah, she's naked. She
didn't look naked to me.
Because they blurred it off, but she was definitely naked, like ass naked. She was ass naked.
When they slammed her against the bed?
Yes.
Maybe I ain't look
she
close
was ass naked.
The fight I saw was a one-on-one fight. Is this?
It was never a fight. It was she beat the girl.
I'm just trying to make sure we talking about the same video.
No, all right. It's in a hotel room. And she's fighting the girl. And I'm going to call... Let me just use my words kindly so I won't offend nobody. But the dude that was filming, talking about, damn, at least fight back.
Okay, so we talking about the same video.
She was butt ass naked. It don't look like she's butt ass naked because the contrast and everything is dark. And she's dark. And when you blur it out, it's black. So it didn't seem like she was naked. I didn't know she was naked at first until closely looking, and then on the news media confirming she didn't have any clothes on. So my thing is, you filming this shit. Why this girl is damn near breeding her last brat on you whooping her ass, and you know she ain't fighting you back. You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is this: you go on a trip, you just don't fight somebody like that, and it just so happened, whatever happened on the trip, that's why you got mad, you had to fight her. That was bad. That was planned to me. That was set up to me. It was set up because, like the daddy said, if they would have did that in North Carolina, it wouldn't have slide like that.
Right.
Yeah, y'all went on a trip to Mexico. And yeah.
I think they set up too.
And they set up and they beat the piss out of that baby. And then you say, oh, Mrs. Such and such, yeah, she had alcohol poisoning. She was throwing up all last night and everything. And this and that. Yeah. All right, click. All right, let me know what's going on with my baby, this and that. All right, click. To go and call the doctors where they at in the hotel. The doctor said, you need to take this baby to the emergency room. The doctor said, you need to take her to the emergency room. And they said, no, we ain't gonna take her to the emergency room. So they left that baby there, took her shit, and left a day early from their hotel. That's more suspicious. You're leaving a day early, then you're leaving her there, and then you're taking her luggage, and you brought her luggage to her mother's house and sitting in this fucking woman's face. As you could tell her how, oh yeah, she had alcohol poisoning and she died like that. That's crazy to me. You feel what I'm saying? That shit wild.
I definitely thought it was a setup. It felt like a setup. It smelled like a setup. I don't know that they intended to kill her. But I knew that they had something to do with it when they left her there. Mm-hmm. Because if one of my friends, God forbid, were to ever die from whatever situation,
you ain't leaving her.
I'm not about to leave them in Mexico.
Exactly.
So when they left her,
mm-hmm.
that's when I knew that they had something to do with it. Some kind of way they knew something that they wasn't saying. And that shit was disturbing.
And let me tell you something. When Interpol come in the hood just to pick your ass up to transport you back to Mexico, man, you going away for a long time. Interpol don't waste their time with anybody.
You should have just did that shit in America, because now you got to go to Mexican jail. If you was going to kill her.
And you know what type of trial it's going to be? Is the judge make the decision. They ain't going to have no jury, none of that shit. It's the penalty of that in Mexico is life in Mexican prison. And I know how bad the men prison is. I don't want to imagine what the female doing.
I'm sure it's terrible.
Terrible ain't the word. She gonna be somebody cha-cha. Chi-chi. You know, whatever. And I want all of them handcuffed and brought back to Mexico. All of them need that same. Now, my thing is, why is all of them? Is because they all knew. It got to be a question of, all right, let's just say it's 6 of us and you don't know what's going on, right? And I've been like, and I let you know, man, we leaving early. What you gonna say first? Why? And then, what type of excuse they gonna get the other person? Shanquella, food, alcohol poison, we just gonna leave her here. And then you gonna say what? Why the fuck we leaving her here? And we leaving it there early, we leaving it here. None of that shit sound right. Mm. So everybody had to fucking knew about this shit or was in on it at some point of the story.
What you would consider an accessory.
Right, because I'm gonna be because I'm gonna be like, why are we leaving her? Like, wait, time out. What, bitch? I spent my money. Why I'm leaving a fucking day early, and I spent my money to go to Mexico to enjoy myself, and why we leaving her and taking her shit? Like, what's going on?
It was suspect.
Come on, man.
It was suspect.
Everybody need to get handcuffed. Fuck all of them.
And that's sad.
25 years old. That man, when I first heard that shit broke my heart so bad. Because it's like, as a father, it's like when your baby's so far away and you can't fucking do nothing to save her life or to help her. Ooh, that I think that would bother any parent. You feel what I'm saying? Like, dude, like helpless. She ain't had nobody. And she got killed and she ain't had nobody.
It's quite sad.
That's 25 years old. She a baby. Too much of a life to live for. Damn. It's fucked up.
Tig, you got thoughts on it?
Yeah, it's fucked up. That's it.
Yeah, but I'm glad that that's not something I ever have to worry about.
But for what I heard, the prosecutor is Daniel D. La Rosa. Spanish people be having 2 last names, so they be going for. Mm-hmm. That's why I know about Spanish people. They have their mother last name and their daddy last name, and they put it together. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But that's the prosecutor. I heard that prosecutor was like hard up on some shit, so they got the right prosecutor for the case. And it was only one warrant for that one person, so I'm waiting for some more warrants to be printed out for Interpol to come get the rest of these motherfuckers.
Report to Ernest.
Let me tell you, I'm on this shit.
Located the suspects.
Because look, I'm on it because that shit really broke my heart. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a lot of stuff on the news really don't get to me because this world is just evil like that. So nothing surprised me, especially being from where we're from. We watch the news, something bad happen every day. So nothing surprising, but that right there.
It was next level.
That right there did something to me. And that should be an example or a warning to people, that younger people that travel with their friends. Watch who the fuck your friends are. Everybody that's in your circle ain't supposed to be there. So always ask the Lord for, hey, show me my enemies. because some people are just so kind and good-hearted, they don't know who their enemies are.
Mm-hmm.
And they gullible. Know who the fuck your friends are, and you going on trips with these motherfuckers. And that's more for females.
Right.
It's more for them.
I've heard of girl trips when girls come back and they're not friends anymore. But
Yep, all the
I've
time.
never heard of girl trips to this extreme to where motherfuckers not coming back.
Yep.
Period.
That's crazy.
That is.
And that dude that was holding that camera, man, I want him to get the same fucking punishment.
Talking about, fight back.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't fighting back.
Yeah, like, no, bitch, why you ain't stopping this? Come on, man.
Yeah. Form of bullying. I don't like bullying, so that's what broke my heart.
Niggas about to be talking though. None of them trying to go to jail.
Even if they don't.
So we about to find out exactly what happened.
Even if they don't go back to Mexico, some of them, it's gonna be street justice.
It's gonna be the one that talking about keeping it real. Keeping it real, don't snitch. That's how you know.
Somebody gonna be Charleston White. Because ain't nobody trying to go to Mexican prison.
Nah, I ain't
nobody trying to go to Mexican prison.
I know if it was me, I'd be like, let me tell you.
You got a pen? Show you something.
You're right. I'm about to write.
Claw was over here to the left side.
What you eating, Ernest? You know you gotta play the food. What you eating?
Oh, they gonna give me Popeyes.
Yeah,
Popeyes in Mexico is everything, boy.
Mexican Popeyes.
Let me tell y'all something. Fuck this spicy, right? So, man, fuck this shit. Because I ain't doing 5 minutes in jail for these niggas.
Nah, not in Mexican jail at all.
Nah, nigga.
So, I mean, rest in peace. Or, rest in heaven or whatever the people say.
Definitely, yeah, man.
It was fucked up and I hope she get the justice she deserves.
Yeah.
So, man, it's time to